This is a walk around video of a 2020 Grand Design Solitude 310 GK. And I'm going to show you why this rig is so special. This rig was built for boondocking. It's got a ton of solar, a big bank of lithium batteries, and a 3,000 watt Victron inverter. So let's start the walk around at the front. So here is the power. You can see we've got 6 100 amp Battleborn batteries. We've got the 3,000 watt Victron multi-plus inverter charger. We've got 2 solar controllers. All of this was professionally installed and wired. And it's just a beautiful, reliable system that will give you tons of power when you are off the grid. So as we continue to walk around this coach, some of the outside features is you do have side cameras. You do have 2 full awnings on this Solitude. This is the basement storage area, and you can see there's ample storage. You've got plugs, you've got your central vac system here, plugs for your satellite, AC power. On the other side of the bay is a cord reel. As we continue, you can see you do have the more ride steps that fold up into the coach. This coach also has keyless entry with a remote fob. You can see these windows are absolutely gorgeous. You get so much light in this RV. Walking around to the rear of the coach, you can see you do have a roof ladder. You have a rack for bikes or chairs. You've got a hitch with a 2-inch receiver. You can also see that you do have a rear camera. And then on the passenger side, you can see the kitchen slide out with lots of windows. This does have a Norcold propane electric refrigerator, full size. You'll see that as we walk inside. Also on the passenger side, you'll see your power cable, your water heater and furnace. Here is your wet bay, and you can see it's got filtered water, and it's got all your various settings. If you're on city water or you boondock, you also have your satellite hookup power, low point drains, and your tank valves. And from this side, you can also see your automatic leveling, and you can see your cord reel. You've got the Trail Air Rotaflex pin box. Now we're going to walk back, and I'm going to climb the roof so you can see the amazing solar that this RV is equipped with. Bear with me as I climb. Okay, I'm up on the roof, and you can see we have 4 320 watt solar panels. This thing has got a massive amount of solar. That gives you 1,280 watts of solar feeding 600 amp hours of lithium battery. And keep in mind, with lithium, you get to use that full available 600 amp hours. It's not like lead acid where you can only take them to a 50% discharge. With lithium, you can use all of that power. That will run one air conditioner. It'll run the bedroom air conditioner and everything else when you're not on shore power. You can see this coach. The roof is in beautiful condition. You have 2 air conditioners. You've got a Winegard antenna, a dish antenna. You can see your power vents. So that's just a quick overview of the solar. I'm going to climb back down and we're going to go inside. Okay, we're going to enter the coach now, and there's the placards on the door. You can see this has got the WeatherTech Arctic insulation package, and there's the model number, the ST310GK. Again, this is a 2020. There's my assistant, Tess. She's helping me. But as we enter the coach, I might point out this is your controller, your Victron Color GX, that shows you the status on all of your batteries, your solar, what's coming in. So it's all controlled and monitored from this one location as you enter the door. Now this is an amazing remodel that was done on this particular coach. As I said, it was built for boondocking. So we're going to start off in the dining and recliner slide area. You can see the owner had this custom, beautiful made dinette that actually will seat 5 people. And it's made with this beautiful fabric. Was so smart in the design that you have tons of storage. So this coach has central vac, so the accessories for the central vac are there. Here is some shoe storage. I might also mention that you have shoe storage under the steps. So as we walk around, you can see that the wood is a really beautiful, it's called Shou Sugi Ban. It's like when they finish it, they do a burn on the wood. And as we move into the recliners, we've got power recliners with massage and heat and lighting also as well. Again, you can see the beautiful windows that you have. This coach does have new roller shades. We'll move back here to the desk. As I mentioned, this coach was built for working on the road and boondocking. So the owner built this beautiful desk to do arts and crafts, to work on her computer. You've got a bookcase. That's what we have on top here. You can see the beautiful Shou Sugi Ban finish on the desk and the drawers. You've got tons of storage underneath the desk and tons of storage within these drawers. You also have MagSafe charging, USB charging and power, lots of power, lots of USB ports. These recliners also have little tabletops that will sit in there, so you have your own individual little table as you're sitting. We've got tons of overhead storage. You can see the owner actually built shelves inside, so the storage is more efficient. The cabinets and the walls have been painted. You know, you typically have your really ugly brown wallpaper and your ugly brown cabinets. The owner did a combination of the lower cabinets in a beautiful black finish and the upper cabinets in a gorgeous white finish. And then of course the walls have been painted. So the walls are a beautiful bright color. You can see the new linen roller shades in this coach. The coach has a fireplace, and it's a beautiful fireplace that also is a heater, and that is a televator. So by just coming up here and flipping the switch, we're actually putting the TV into storage mode. And you have a beautiful console as well as a window. Hi, Tess. You can see you have ample storage above the television. You also have your DVD stereo system with speakers. More storage compartments here for game consoles, DVDs, DVD players. In here, your kitchen, you have a full-size convection microwave with plenty of cabinets on either side and above. the owner did build this wonderful cutting board that sits on top of the cooktop. So here is the cutting board. Look at the counter space you get in this rig, and this beautiful window as well. I mean, this is just such a nice RV kitchen to be able to cook in. I'm going to remove the cutting board. And there you can see the 3-burner Furrion cooktop. You also have a Furrion oven. So that's a propane oven with the propane 3-burner cooktop, and then your convection microwave. The island itself, huge island with sink covers. I'm going to slide these sink covers away so you can just see the size of this island. It's huge, and you have storage space all throughout the island, including drawers at the end, drawers here. On the opposite side, you have a double trash bin, and then you have a smaller pantry with slide-out shelves. Just so well thought of this in the storage in this unit. Another view of the island. One of the things that the owner did also was she added this wonderful extension that just pops up. So you can see just how much more counter space you get by just popping that extension up. It's just really, really nice. Moving on to the back side of the kitchen, you have a Norcold 4-door freezer refrigerator, full size. This is a propane 110 volt refrigerator. So running on propane, it'll give you lots of time to boondock. You don't have to worry about tons of power being consumed by a 120 volt refrigerator. Just a look inside at the amount of storage that you have in your freezer, as well as in your refrigerator. Moving past the refrigerator, we've got this amazing pantry, beautiful pantry. Inside the pantry, we do have lights. We have various shelves down in the pantry, as well as these nice little bins to keep smaller items intact as you're traveling. Next to the pantry, we have the coffee bar, which I think is just so nice. Just a nice place to put your Keurig, your coffee pot. You've got a lot of storage above it for your essentials as you walk in the door. You've got drawers and cabinet underneath. You have your thermostat, your MaxxAir fan controller, and as you can see, this has got a MaxxAir fan. This coach has got beautiful accent lighting and fixtures. You can see we've got these beautiful pendants, puck lighting throughout the coach. So when you don't have sunlight coming through these beautiful windows, you have got still tons of great lighting. This coach has got central vac. So this little port right here, you can just use a broom and sweep the debris and open that. Or you can plug your hose into that port and use the hose and the attachments to vacuum your coach. As we step up to the bath deck, we have this beautiful vanity mirror, and the owner did something so creative here. She's got these vanity lights that are USB rechargeable, so you can just turn those on by touching a button. And you can adjust the brightness, and for doing your hair or your makeup or brushing your teeth, you have so much extra lighting. You do have a fan in the bathroom, as well as this nice size sink with a beautiful waterfall faucet. You've got your power right here, and you've got ample storage underneath these cabinets. Let's take a look at the shower. You got this wonderful shower with plenty of room in it. and a skylight. You've got the handheld shower nozzle that you can pull off. It's beautiful. This coach has got a 12-gallon DSI propane water heater, so that gives you plenty of hot water. You've got this beautiful, or this very spacious closet in the bathroom for towel storage. We've got hooks, and this is another amazing feature in this coach. The owner, since she liked to boondock and wanted this for boondocking, replaced the toilet with a composting toilet. This is an OGO composting toilet. It uses no water. There is no smell. These are amazing, very expensive toilets. And you basically just have a bottle for your urine that you can dump, and then for your solid waste goes into a composting bin, and you've got composting material that you put in this toilet. These are amazing, amazing toilets. And the benefit is that you do not have a black tank to deal with. So there's no black tank. You only have your gray water. And a lot of times when you're boondocking, it is legal to dump gray water. So that is a really nice feature of this coach. If you did want to go back to a regular gravity water toilet, the water lines are still in place. And then the flange has just been covered up. So it would just be buying the toilet and replacing it and putting it back in. You've got this great door, and how creative is this? You know, you get to use the bathroom and shower with a cow. I love this. I think it's so creative. As we enter the bedroom, you'll see we have I believe this is a king-size bed, but we have this bed with beautiful windows around it. So you've got a window over the bed. You've got windows on each side of the bed. You've got reading lights. We're going to move over to this wonderful closet. So we've got this beautiful deep closet that's in the front cap, and you can see you've got plenty of shelves to fold up shirts. You can use the bottom for shoe storage. The owner also added this little storage section right over here that fits nicely in the closet. So this is not wasted space. You can put things here, but you can see this is just a really spacious, nice closet that you can put lots of different items in. Next to the closet, we have the Splendid washer and dryer stackable separates, and these are amazing. They are large capacity, and they work so well. So this is a really nice feature that was added to this coach. And then, of course, on the opposite side of the bed, you have your television. You have a beautiful window and your chest of drawers with lots of drawers in this coach. The owner did put a bunch of racks, which are great for like hoodies, jackets. Close this door so you can get a better idea. You also have your air conditioning control and lights, of course, for this bedroom. And you have a separate air conditioner for the bedroom. Now, this is a really nice feature I wanted to show you. You can pull out, that pulls out from under the bed. And then you have storage, lots of storage inside of it. So plenty of storage. And then you can just slide this back in. And then if you lift up the bed, look at the amount of storage you have here under this bed. So you have this shallow compartment that's lined with a really nice carpet. So you could put jewelry, valuables, I would think jewelry and stuff. But under the bed, you've got like tons of storage for blankets, comforters, quilts, things you may not use every day. And that storage extends all the way under the bed. You've got these two compartments on either side. So just really smart of grand design to come up with storage like that. So again, here is a quick pan of the bedroom. And we'll step down back into the bathroom. Hi, Tess. And into this gorgeous, gorgeous living area. Let's just walk around one more time. Again, this Solitude was built for boondocking and being off-grid. You won't find another RV with these beautiful design changes and the brightness and the color, the beautiful colors. And it is all ready to hit the road. Thank you for watching this video.